Being a world-class professional means providing value to my clients that's unrivaled and unprecedented in every single way. Now, these are not just buzzwords that I'm throwing out there to get your attention. In order to provide this type of value, I need to provide a service that is truly exceptional. So let me explain. In our economy today, companies are remaining private longer than they ever have before. Silicon Valley tech companies have become the most highly anticipated, awaited IPOs with valuations in the billions of dollars. They've never been accessible to individual accredited investors before. Only the ultra high net worth and ultra affluent were privy to such opportunities. So let me ask you this. What if I could have brought you Facebook at $6 a share when they IPO'd at $38 a share? Or Roku, which just went public in 2017, we had it 15, and it currently sits north of $50 a share. Or even Square, which we had clients get involved as low as $11, and it's currently trading at $37. It's no secret here, right? The real money on Wall Street is made before the companies come to the public market. My name is Michael Banjani, and as a partner at a private equity fund, providing this level of discounted access with the focus on high-tech, high-growth companies that are household names is why my clients retain my services. In fact, everyone do this. Pick up your iPhone, scroll through your list of applications. I can guarantee that at least 90% of those companies are valued north of $1 billion, and they're still private. Up until now, there was no access and no marketplace to trade and own a piece of that company that you know and love. Some of these companies you even rely on to get to work or go on vacation, such as Uber and Airbnb. The demand for these secondary opportunities is rapidly growing. The demand is higher than ever. But the interesting matter here is there's no other company that's serving their clients the way that we are, that's growing at the rate that we are, that conducts business the way that we do, deepening relationships with some of the top technology companies in Silicon Valley right now, that does not limit our clientele and predicate our relationships based on a dollar amount. So are you ready to figure out how to invest in a company that does not trade? That no shares are available for your typical investor? Your average individual? If you're the investor that's looking to maximize returns on your portfolio by adding strategic alternative investments like pre-IPO companies, unicorns, with an imminent exit strategy on the forefront, head over to my website, worldclassprofessional.com. Take a look around at our current offerings, and do not hesitate to send an inquiry if you don't see a company on there that you want to own. Throughout my tenure and influence in the industry, me and my team have built up contacts, valuable sources to go out and accommodate our clients in any way that we need to. It may seem like another headache that you probably just don't want to think about, especially not around the holiday season. But you know what? It doesn't cost a penny to head over to my website, take a look at what we have, the process, send an inquiry. You'll be contacted within hours. And for what you may perceive as a minor inconvenience now, could very likely potentially lead to the early investors of Google, for instance, who earned upwards of 2,900% year to date. Or even better, Facebook's early investors turned every $50,000 into $1 million or more. And the best of them all, Amazon. Early investors, every $50,000 today is worth $3.5 billion. This is a market that you cannot afford to miss out on. It is an instrument in your portfolio that is a necessity in order to maximize your returns. My fund only focuses on late-stage pre-IPO companies with an exit strategy months, possibly weeks, possibly days in the future. I can guarantee that there's a private company that we have access to that would meet your specific individual preferences that you've been seeking and searching for. So head over to worldclassprofessional.com, send in your inquiries, take a look at our offerings. Why wait? Invest like a pro prior to their IPO.